what's up? Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0 here, and or Noah if you know me pretty well. And as this video entitles, and as you clicked on it, you're probably wondering what is this video about. It's about my 5 years of me being a cosplayer, because at this point in time, on this day, 5 years ago, I became a cosplayer. And this is the story of how I became a cosplayer. It all started back when I first started going to Comic-Cons. I was very young at the time. I was like 15, and I've been going to Comic-Cons ever since my middle school years. I met famous celebrities, I got good stuff, and one of the things that I saw and it kind of impressed me was, seeing all these people in different cosplays like these. Yeah, seeing all those, they were awesome, they were cool, and there was just a lot of people dressed up as my favorite superheroes like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Deadpool, Iron Man. There was just so many, and I really liked them all. So, I figured, one day I had this idea that, Dallas Fan Expo was coming at the time. It was 15, or actually 2014 to be exact. That's when it was, and that was when I did my first cosplay. I was Nightwing. Yeah, that was what my Nightwing cosplay was. And as for what got me into cosplaying, that's kind of what got me started. I did Nightwing because, he's always been a fan favorite character of mine. I loved all the comics he was in, and Dick Grayson's my favorite Robin out of all of them. I love all the Robins as a whole, but Dick Grayson has to be my favorite. I love his origin and story of how he would go from being Robin to leading Teen Titans and to being Nightwing. It was just insane, and that's why I wanted to bring him back a little while later. So yeah, Nightwing is what started it all. I went for, the Batman, the animated series version, aka the new Batman Adventures. Basically, the suit is black all over, a black mask, and the logo's just very big, and it's on his chest, along with having a mullet. Which I still think is super dope and super cool, and I still love Batman animated series till this day. So, after that convention, it was just really fun. Everyone knew who I was dressed up as. So I got so many pictures with several people, and it was just fun and insane to enjoy cosplaying as one of your favorite characters from a specific movie, a TV show, just any character in all fiction or who's real or not. It was just fun to embody one of your favorite characters, which later on I then cosplayed as Doctor Who because I love the show Doctor Who. I had my eye on wanting to do David Tennant Doctor Who, aka the 10th Doctor, and I just went all out by just going to thrift stores and putting it all together. Yeah, those are just small pictures of me as, the David Tennant, aka the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. Which is good because I'm a massive Doctor Who fan. I still love it till this day. And overall, I still enjoyed the show. I still enjoy the Doctor himself. It was just insane to actually cosplay as one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite Doctors. But over the years, that was when I started to evolve with other cosplays, and by evolve I mean I did some characters here and there, and sometimes I would reboot them or bring them back but different. That was when I would just do other cosplays that I love and enjoy. For example, these are all the cosplays I've done for the past few years. First one I did was Nightwing, then after that was Doctor Who, and then I did Red Hood. I then did Red Mist from Kick-Ass. I was Arrow from Arrow. I did version 2 of Red Hood. I did Daredevil in season 2 outfits. I did that god-awful Deadshot cosplay. I did Night Owl from Watchmen. Spidey in the Civil War costume. Punisher, Spidey in the homemade suit. Then that was when I did version 3 of Red Hood, along with later on doing Daredevil in Season 1 outfit, the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger from Power Rangers, Rorschach from Watchmen, Kick-Ass, and then that was when Nightwing came back, only a lot more different, Casey Jones, Just Jones, Iron Spider from Infinity War. I then did a better version of the homemade Spidey suit, version 4 of Red Hood, Far From Home Spidey, Robin, and Spider Archie, and or Spidey with a Riverdale jacket. Yeah, those are basically like every cosplay that I've done, and there were cosplays I did plan to do, but ended up not happening. But that's just because like my head wasn't in the game. But now that, well, my head is in the game on cosplaying, now I know what to do for future stuff, and now I know what to do later. So in a way, before I even start on a cosplay, I always do my homework. Like, I do my research, I check YouTube videos, I see how other people do it. Like, I don't want to copycat 100%, but in a way, I just want to do it, like, in a way that they did it. So, like, for example, when I did my Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man in the Homecoming homemade suit, I really wanted to do my homework on that. Like the first time I did it didn't look 100% exactly what Spidey wore in the movie, but then when I made some modifications a year later, that was when I started to improve on it and make it a million times cooler, better, and exactly like the one we see in the movie. Yeah, that's the whole brief history and summary of that cosplay. It was just a matter of like sourcing out the right materials, wanting it to look exactly like the movie. I always do my homework before I even start on these cosplays. Like, and then sometime later, like, before I even graduated high school, that was when I got so many of my friends into cosplaying. Like, I got my friend Andrew to start on, like, doing Two-Face. I got his girlfriend to do several, like, Raven from Teen Titans and several others. But I would also do the same thing for several other friends of mine who were into cosplaying. So, in a way, I just kept on going, and I just kept on doing several characters here and there. I think the most famous I'm known for is Nightwing, mainly because, like, other than that's the first one I did, and I brought him back several years later, it was just fun and insane to actually, like, be that character, and in a way, just embody my favorite character in all of comics. Besides Batman and Spider-Man, Nightwing was another favorite of mine that I loved and enjoyed. It's just been forever since I've been a cosplayer. Like, I followed other YouTubers, so I started making props. I wanted to help out others. I gave advice here and there. I started a YouTube channel by doing fan films and other stuff. It was just insane to actually bring out all these characters that I want to do in the future, and I'm just, cosplaying as these characters just makes me feel a lot like I actually am that character. Like, there I am as Spider-Man, there I am as Casey Jones, Nightwing, Robin, the Night Owl, Daredevil, and so many more characters I've cosplayed as over the years. It's just fun, insane, and it's something that I'm definitely going to be doing for the rest of my life, probably. I mean, it's just really fun to actually do it. I mean, if you guys have a character or cosplay you want to do, I'd say, here's a little advice you could do. I would say definitely do your homework. Definitely, like, see how other people do it, check out videos, Google a few images, and ideas will just come to you. Like right now, I'm in the middle of, like, working on my Star-Lord cosplay, my Archie cosplay that I'm doing and plan to do. I have an Ant-Man cosplay that is, well, still in the works, and I even have like Spider-Man the stealth suit that's coming in the future. So like all those cosplays, I'm doing my homework, I'm doing my research, I know where to source them out, where to find them. I literally like know what I'm doing before I even like buy the item or go ahead and just say, yeah, you know what, I'll just take this and go. Not really a good idea to do. So my advice, definitely want to do your homework before you start on these cosplays by asking others how they did it, check YouTubers, and even Google some images and check places here and there. Well guys, I really hope you liked this video or really enjoyed it. If I bored you to death, I'm sorry. But overall, I really like if you guys hit the subscribe that's down there, so that way, well, I know you are a fan of this channel. And don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified whenever I upload a video, which will be soon. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up so I know you love the video, or even like it, and hit some comments and tell me what you guys think of this video. And don't forget, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Cosplay Mino. And I'll see you guys in my next video, and I'm just really excited to see what I plan to do in the future. So, see you guys in my future videos, in whatever cosplay I wear.